day one of the Republican National Convention, oh Lord, was an utter shit show, okay? The anti-LGBTQ plus Senator J.D. Vance became the GOP VP nominee. Marjorie Taylor Greene spewed transphobic hate. And Amber Rose delivered a cringe-worthy speech. Rose declared, quote, "I realize Donald Trump and his supporters don't care if you are black, white, gay, or straight. It's all love," end quote. Well, the Queer Eye host Jay Rodriguez was, quote, "fucking furious," end quote, after listening to Rose. In a video post, which is now deleted, he condemned Rose's performative allyship, saying, quote, "Amber, keep the LGBTQIA plus name out your mouth," end quote. Watch this.
"I realize Donald Trump and his supporters don't care if you're black, white, gay, or straight. It's all love." And that's when it hit me. These are my people. This is where I belong.
Wow. So Jay Rodriguez is livid at Amber Rose's speech, and you see why. What are we all talking about? This girl, when the hell did she become the representation of us?
Of anything.
Of anything.
Really?
Of anything.
Oh my God. Look at the audience. Just look at the audience. Look at the audience in the black church when he was speaking. Just look at my mother used to say, "Show me who your friends are and I'll show you who you are."
Yes, very true.
Show me who follows Trump. If the Nazi is voting for Trump, I'm not going to vote for Trump.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, you know, it's having Amber Rose as your best choice for a speaker at any event.
Yeah. And it's I'm saying, like, who wasn't available? Like, I mean, come on.
If she's your speaker on breathing, I'm like, there's a big red flag going up in the air for me. Like, who is she? You know, not only she's at the Republican National Convention, she has a platform for, like, who are you trying to target?
Yeah.
With her. I mean, clearly it's a, you know.
And you know, I mean, and I felt like Will Smith going up to Chris Rock and saying, "Keep my wife's name out your mouth," you know, where it was.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
You know, like, it was like.
Violence is never the answer.
But no, violence is never the answer. But sometimes it is.
But
no, wait, no.
If you're defending yourself.
If you're defending yourself, I mean, again, I'm not saying, I don't think violence should ever be the answer.
Right.
I get that, Alex. I totally do. but again, going back to what you said, out of all the representation in the world, like, I'm just surprised that, like, you chose her. Yeah. And then for her to say that statement, which is just, you know, hey, it doesn't matter what color you are, blah, 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 it's all love. It's a lie. That's not true.
It does matter. Look at who is responding to you. Look at who's listening to you. Look at who cares about what you have to say. My head is going to explode.
Your head is, of course, going to explode. You know, and somebody was saying, somebody from Grindr had said that it was like the most used app during the Republican National Convention. Right? That they almost had a crash because of how many people. And it's not even a joke. Like, that is literally how in the closet these people are, yet they're targeting us, you know? And then you think of Hulk Hogan, somebody who I grew up with, man, you know, talking shit. You know, who's the other guy that's also a Kid Rock, who hasn't done shit in years, but like he just wants to jump on the bandwagon and just be looked at, you know? And if you see the picture of when he's performing, there's nobody there.
I mean, you know, we have George Clooney, you have Kid Rock.
Yeah,
there you go. Congratulations.
You know, and so, you know, we wrote, we're usually like a week before in most of our stories so we can, like, you know, get all the research and stuff. And so yesterday, it was announced that President Biden would step down for his re-election bid, and that he endorses Kamala Harris to be our next president. And, you know, as a woman, and we should clap, but you know what's fucked up is that I haven't clapped yet, right? Because I keep on waiting for someone to say, "Nope, she's a girl, she can't."
Right.
You know, or something to that degree. You know, I wear my pearls and my chucks in solidarity, and I have a feeling that I'll be wearing them a lot the next couple of months, you know. But I'm scared shitless. And I don't even know how to really unpack that, Alex.
So already they were trying, if you go on X now, somebody was saying, well, she can't run for president because her parents weren't American citizens. And I'm like, she was born here. So please shut up.
Yeah.
Like already they're trying to find something. But like she was an attorney general. So I'm going to challenge them to try to find something that will stick with her, that she's not going to have a mouth about. Like she was a
prosecutor, for God's sake.
I think it's entertaining for me to watch her debate people.
Yes.
It's fun for me. I love
She's
watching.
Great at that.
I love watching her. Like, I guess it's read. I don't know.
Yes, the library is open, baby.
But the library is open like so eloquently and so like matter of fact. You know what I mean? It's going to be hard for them. I think she's a great choice. I think there are a lot of people that don't like her, and they never say why.
Seem to, yeah.
Well,
because if they say, again, people are racist, and Trump gave people the okay to be racist, right? People think that women are secondary, okay, and that's another reason why, But if you say, like, I think Trump has garnered and given people the space to be these awful people out loud.
I mean, so that's his,
Part of me wishes that Biden would step down from the presidency now, make her president. Then she's president for the last 4 months, and you've got to deal with it, Trump. Deal with a woman president, right? And then she runs.
I can't wait for that debate. Please put them both on stage, please.
Soon. But congratulations to Kamala Harris.
Yes.
And we're definitely with you, and we're thinking about you. And I'm with her. Hashtag I'm with her. All those people who voted for her when she was on the ballot for VP, you need to come back with that vote and do it again.
Yeah, I'm sorry, like J.D. Vance. The best thing about J.D. Vance was Glenn Close in Hillbilly Elegy, the movie. Like that was the best part of J.D. Vance, the J.D. Vance story.
That's it.
The grandma.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's where you should have stayed.
Yeah.